Good morning, everybody. This is our last class until 1 week from Monday. So let's come to seated. Close the eyes, focus in on the breath. Notice how the breath is moving today. And use these first few moments of the practice to establish that focus we're going to maintain throughout our practice. Focus on the breath, focus on movement of the body. A focus on how the body is reacting to individual moves. Now let's begin to deepen and even out the breath. Inhaling, expanding the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 3, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 2, 3, 4. Lengthen the exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale. 2, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 3, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Further lengthening the exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 3, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extending it to an 8 count exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 3, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming to seated towards the front of our chair, even the weight on the right and left sit bones will rock towards your right side. Reach around under the left sit bone, peel the flesh away, reach Rock over to the left sit bone. Peel the fresh flesh away from the right sit bone. Come to seated. Reach around the right thigh. Sort of wrap the hands around the right thigh. Lift the foot up and spin the leg. Spin the thigh inwards. Go to the opposite side. Do the same thing. Lift and spin inwards. And this is to seat the head of the hip bone into the hip socket. Come back to seated mountain pose. Even the weight on right and left sit bones. And now pull the sit bones slightly towards the back of the chair and tilt the pelvis forward. Feel the weight move to the front of the sit bone and then roll over the sit bone and feel the weight move to the back of the sit bone, tilting the pelvis back. So come forward, tilt the pelvis forward, roll back, tilt the pelvis back, forward, back, and then come to neutral. So try and level the pelvis so the top of the bowl is fairly level. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh the exhale out through the mouth. Arms come to the side. And from that foundation, that connection that we've established to the chair, keep that connection even on both sides. And moving the spine laterally, reach the right fingertips towards the floor. Come through center, reach the left fingertips towards the floor. For 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and 6, and 6. For number 7, windmill the left arm across, and then the right arm. For 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Come back to center. Raise the arms overhead. Exhale. Now do that same action of pulling the sit bones back, tilting the pelvis forward to let the ribs come to rest on the thighs. The hands might rest on the blocks or reach all the way to the floor. Inhale. Rise about halfway up. Exhale. Come back to the floor. Inhale. Come all the way up. And draw the hands back to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Rise halfway up on your inhale. Exhale. Fold towards the thighs. Inhale. All the way up. And back to heart center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold towards the legs. This time when we come up halfway, we're going to hold at that with the upper body making a tight V with the legs. And we're going to move the arms sort of like we're doing a half march. So go 1, reach back 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Fold back towards the floor. Inhale, rise all the way up and draw the hands back. Heart center. Inhale up. And now take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Bring the right hand behind you on the chair. Try to bring the wrist into contact with the sacrum. Inhale, lift the top of the head towards the ceiling, and exhale, twist towards our right side. Inhale, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, right hand to outside of left thigh. Left hand snuggles against the base of the sacrum, against the sacrum as we twist towards our left side. One more breath here. Fill the lungs. Raise the top of the head towards the ceiling. Exhale. Take the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms towards the ceiling. And then bring the palms in front of us, pressing the palms out towards us. Breathe here. Draw the shoulder blades down. Move the shoulder blades in towards the spine on the back. And breathe here. Open the right fingertips towards the ceiling. Draw the right fingers back towards the body. Take the fingertips towards the floor. And again, stretch out the wrist and forearms. Lower the right hand. Stretch the left fingertips towards me. Fingertips towards the ceiling. And reach around and draw the fingers back. In. Try to keep the arm straight. Feel that stretch in the forearm. So we're stretching the little muscles in the forearm that move the fingers. And then turn the fingertips towards the floor and stretch back. Release the hands. Let's just bring the arms now to the side. Raise the arms up so that the elbow forms a right angle. Lock the ribs, or lock the elbows to the base of the ribs. And we're just going to warm up the shoulder blades. Continue to warm up the shoulder blades now by inhaling and opening the arms out to the side. Create a lot of space in the chest as you open out. And then exhale. Draw back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. And exhale, center. And let's come back to a neutral, just to that right angle position of the arms. If you haven't already picked up your weights, let's just pick up the weights. Let the arms extend towards the floor, palms facing forward. Make sure the shoulder blades are drawn back and down, that the spine is stacked, that we're not letting the lower ribs jut out, or we're not rounding the back towards the back of the chair. And curl for 1, and then drag the weights down for 1. 2, drag them down for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Once again, shoulders back. Now, we're going to just take this up to the shoulder and reach it all the way up. Back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Back to center. Let's go back to that same angle of leaning the body slightly forward. Raise the arms behind. So draw the shoulder blades in, where the arms are sort of in a V backwards towards the chair. We're just gently going to pulse the weights up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Come back to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh the breath out through the mouth. Now, let's cross the weights over the chest. We'll do some of our core work here now. Inhale here. And exhale, lean back towards the chair for 1. Use the core muscles to raise you back up, and exhale as you go forward for 1. Inhale back for 2. Exhale forward for 2. Inhale back for 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. And 12. And 12. Come back to center. Reverse the cross on the weights. And this time we will hold on 12. I forgot the hold on the 12. So we'll go back. Inhale back for 12. Forward 12. 11. 11. 10. 10. 9. 9, 8, 8. Inhale. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and we'll hold on 1 for 1, 2, 3. Feel the strength coming from the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And come back to neutral. Weights come down to the side, go forward, up, back, and down. And let's just to strengthen those muscles that support our lateral movement of the body. Let's come back to that the warm-up exercise for lateral movement of the spine we did at the start of our class. Stacking the spine, evening the weight on the right and left sit bones, supporting, make sure the shoulders are positioned properly to support the weights as we reach towards the floor with the right side for 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Bring the weights onto the thighs just above the knees. We're going to do some heel lifts, strengthening those muscles of the calf. 1, 1, 2, 2, right, left, 4, 4, right, left, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Stack the spine. We'll just raise the knee with the weight for 1, 1, 2, 2. Try not to let that back of the 3, the back sort of bulge out. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Set the weights aside now. Back to seated mountain pose. Stretch the right leg out towards me, and if the cat's in the way, kick the cat out of, well, gently nudge the cat out of the way. And let's raise that leg for 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Bring the right foot back in. Stretch the left foot out towards me. Let's begin with the toes flex. Raise. You can support the spine and the back by bracing the hands on the side of the chair and raise for 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12, and draw the leg in. Again, supporting yourself on the side of the chair, press the right heel into the floor, and keeping that pressed into the floor, drag it out in front of you, and then keep pressing and drag it back towards you. Let's move over to the left side now, and once again, press in, drag the heel out, and drag the foot back in. Press 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and 6, 6, 6, 6. Come back to seated mountain. Find our strap now. And you might want to position your blocks just out in front of your chair. Again, drawing the left foot back, stretch the right foot out towards me. Now, bring your strap around the toe bases on the right foot. And draw the toes back towards the shin. That leg might lift up, just come as far as having the thighs parallel. And lower now the right foot onto the floor. Let's now come to the left foot. Come to the base of the toes. Draw the toes back towards me, or the toes in towards the shin. And let's raise that foot away from the floor. Bring it back down to the floor. Let's go back to the right foot now. Again, continuing to press the bases of the toes into the strap. Draw the big toe side towards you and let the little toe side move towards the floor. So again, sort of turning the foot sideways And then draw the little toe side of the foot back and press the big toe mount into the strap. And just move, go back and forth with the foot, turning it and sideways. And come back to center. Now take the strap over to the left foot. Draw the big toe side back towards me, towards you, and then press. Sideways and press, and sideways and press. And once more, sideways and press. Release the strap. Let's set our strap aside for the moment. Now I'm going to ask you to turn sideways on your chair. And we'll zoom out here again. Try and bring the chair side leg as close to parallel as you can with the chair. Take that outside foot down toward. Align the knee over underneath the hip. And let's release that arm up and then take the upper body into a gentle back bend here. Exhale, bring it. Either continue there or reach down and perhaps, actually, what we'll do is we'll take the strap around the ankle and up over the shoulder. And again, this is optional. Stretch the leg behind you. And release down. Keep your strap handy. Stretch that leg all the way back into a runner's lunge position. Work the leg towards straight. Bring the hands onto the forward thigh. Lift the pelvic floor towards the pubic bone. And from here, perhaps lift one or both arms overhead. Drop the hands. Draw the back leg in. And let's switch over to the other side. So coming to the opposite side, now opposite leg is parallel to the back of the chair. Bring the knee underneath the hip. Line up the knee, the hip, the shoulder, the ear, fingertips. Open up into a gentle back bend here. You can perhaps raise one or both arms overhead. Inhale, let's reach down and either use your strap or your hand to grasp that outside foot and stretch, getting a stretch into the quads. Release the foot to the floor. Slide it all the way back. Work that outside leg towards straight. Bring the hands to the front thigh. Lift the pubic bone towards the navel and lift up into a chair-supported runner's lunge. Lower the hands down. Draw the leg in. Come back to center. Feet are wide, knees are wide, and knees sway right and left. Right and left. And come back to center. And let's come up to standing and do now some standing work. So coming to standing, facing the back of our chair. Let's first, in our standing work, find our standing mountain pose. So feel the feet connect to the floor. Big toe, little toe, center of heel. And let's raise the focus up so you're not chopping my head off. Facing the back of the chair, feet parallel. Let's rise up onto the toes and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And come back to center. Let's sidestep now, just stepping to the right, to the left for 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Come back to standing behind our chair. Now let's back the feet away from the chair and stretch the body out in an L shape. Then remember, anchor the feet. Feet are parallel. Inner arches of the feet are lifted. Energy rising up the inner line of the legs. Knees micro bend. Hips draw back. Head stretches forward. Spine lengthens. And fill the body with breath. Inhale. And one more full inhale. Really expand the belly, expand the lower ribs, and then exhale, empty everything out. Pour the weight into the right foot. Reach the left toes out behind you. Point the toe, and let's tap the toe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's repeat that movement now, but increase the range of motion, taking the leg up and down for 1, 2, initiate the movement from the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. And keep the leg elevated now and raise foot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring the left foot back to the floor. Alternately bend one knee, then the other knee, one, the other knee, for the weight now into the left foot. Stretch the right foot out behind and tap the toe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now raise the leg higher or lower. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly doesn't move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then raise the leg and then just lift it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring both feet onto the floor once again and just alternately bend one knee and then the other knee. Turn the right toes out and step the left foot in towards the chair. Bending the left knee into the chair. Now, once again, engage those core muscles. Remember, our strength in Warrior One comes from that strong, engaged core as we lift the arms overhead. Let the hands come back. Lift the back heel. Step both feet to meet at the back of the chair. Stretch out. Turn the left toes out. Step the right toes in towards the chair. Connect the feet to the floor. Bend the left knee in, or right knee in towards the chair. Raise the hands. Let both hands come back to the chair. Raise the heel. Step both feet back. Let's inhale, walk in towards the chair. Come back to standing mountain. Inhale the arms overhead. And exhale, draw the hands back to heart center. So I think we're going to do just a couple of sun salutations this morning. Maybe we'll encourage the sun to reappear. Sounds like it might be doing so next week. So let's come to our standing mountain pose. Feel the energy moving down into the floor and coming back up through the body, through the arms, up into the fingers as we raise the hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold towards our chair. Rise halfway up on the next inhale breath. Exhale towards the chair. Step our left or right foot back, left foot in towards the chair, and rise up into Warrior One, folks. Breathe here. Inhale. And on our exhale, bring the hands to the chair, step the hands forward and back up into that L-shaped pose. Inhale, turn the left toes to the side of the mat. Step the right foot in towards the chair. Inhale, rise up into Warrior One. Breathe. Exhale the hands to the chair. Lift the back heel. Step both hands back, or both feet back to meet. Make that L shape with the body. And depending is if you've got a good, strong, firm, well supportive chair, see if you can bring the body forward any amount. To make a plank pose supported by our chair. Inhale, come back to our L shape. And let's walk both feet in towards the chair. Come to standing mountain. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back the feet out to our L shape. Turn the left toes out. Step the right foot in towards the chair. Right back to a warrior one. Breathe here. Exhale back towards the chair. Lift the back heel. Step back to our L shape. Now turn the right toes out. Step the left knee in. Bend the left knee in towards the chair. Rise up into our warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands to the chair. Lift the back heel. Step all the way back into our L shape. And again, either stay here or inhale, come forward to a standing plank or to a chair supported plank. Inhale, step back. Let's walk the feet in towards our chair. Turn sideways to our chair. And create the foundation for our final standing pose, our tree pose. In the chair side foot, raise the outside heel. Perhaps bring the heel to the ankle or to the calf. Or, again, depending on where your flexibility is at today, to the inner thigh. Draw the hands together at heart center. Look someplace else than the screen. Raise the arms overhead. And breathe here. We'll hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And draw back. And release. Let that outside leg swing through an arc. And let's switch the chair to the opposite side. And now, once again, create our foundation with the chair side foot. Lift the outside heel. Bring the heel to the ankle, the calf, or perhaps the inner thigh. Draw the hands into heart center. Raise the arms overhead. And breathe. Draw the hands back to heart center. And let's let that outer arm or outer leg is dead. Move back and forth. And just step away from your chair. Give yourself enough space. Take the feet a bit wider than hip distance. And just let the arms Swing gently, just like there were the empty sleeves of a coat. Twisting, you can even raise the heels. And then just let the arms come to the side, just like you were sort of on a swing and letting the swing come to stable stop in the center. Now let's come back to seated. Down. Let's come back to seated, sitting towards the front of our chair. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out through the mouth with a nice big sigh. Let's take another deep inhale and exhale, and again with a sigh. Inhale. Come back to center. Find our seated mountain pose. Let's walk the feet out slightly wider than hip distance. Let both knees sway right. Take the right hand to the outside of the left thigh and twist towards the left side. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center. Let both knees sway towards the left side. Take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh and twist right. Come back to center. Walk the feet back to center. Grab a drink. Grab anything extra that you're going to need to stay comfortable during final relaxation. And let's find a comfortable spot on our chairs. Making whatever adjustments you need to do to feel comfortable during final relaxation. And just taking a moment to adjust, maybe just actually consciously fidget a little bit. And now bring the focus to the breath. Close the eyes and let the breath relax completely. Do whatever it takes to find the deepest sense of relaxation that you can while sitting on your chair. Relaxing the feet. Relaxing the ankles. Relaxing the calves, the knees, the thighs, the hips. The back. The shoulders. The arms, the wrists, the hands. Think about the type of work we did in our practice today. Perhaps some of the movements were new to you. And if there's any stress, strain, discomfort that built up during any of the moves we had today, let's all take a nice deep breath together and collect up any of that discomfort, starting from the toes, working up to the feet, through the legs, to the body, the shoulders, the arms, the neck, and coming to the top of the head at the end of our inhale, collecting all those things up and attach them to our exhale breath and sigh them out. Let each exhale breath carry you into a deeper state of relaxation. Now, let go. Let the mind find a state of rest as well. Even setting aside, even momentarily, any concerns that you have. And using this time of peace, this time for healing, to build the strength for the rest of our day, for the rest of our week. Knowing that this time we spend in our practice benefits not only us, but those around us. Through the strength and clarity that our practice brings. Now let's begin to deepen the breath. Bring some movement back to the body. Shift back to the front of our chair. And just move whatever way feels good. Then come to seated mountain pose. Inhale the arms overhead. Draw the hands back to heart center and thank yourself for making time for this practice today and for the focus that you brought to our practice. Thank each other for sharing your practice, and thank you so much for the honor that you give me every time we practice together of leading you through this practice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.